Oktoberfest right here in Oklahoma, and so that was started. So 46 years later, here we are, still celebrating the Bavarian culture. By now, the German American Society of Tulsa, which was formed after the festival, is going strong, and that's where we are today to celebrate. And this year, we are so honored to have been named the #1 Oktoberfest in the nation through the USA Today Reader's Choice 10 Best Oktoberfests. This is the second year in a row that we have received that recognition, and I know of no other time in this award program that an Oktoberfest has won twice consecutively.
Can you talk about that growth to getting to that #1 spot? You know, how are you able to get Tulsa to get there?
It's really remarkable how Tulsa has embraced this festival from year one, from 1979, and decades into this. The community is so engaged with producing this festival. Our sponsors are a testament to that, and of course our volunteers, who some have been on board since the very first year, and they will be here tonight. So the festival has grown measurably through the years, most remarkably in the last 15 years. And with Zeeco coming on board last year as our title sponsor, this has just been the growth just continues with this. So the growth, the recognition, and it's all about the community here in Tulsa embracing and really owning this festival.
I would think you want to continue to give people what they love, while also trying to keep it fresh, right? I don't know exactly the balancing act there.
Well, certainly by now, Tulsa's Oktoberfest is full of tradition, and we do respect that and celebrate that every year and maintain those traditions while introducing new things every single year to the festival. So I can't wait to unveil all of the new and fun things that we have in store.
And now that you guys just recently have been named #1, what's in it for the future?
What is in it for the future? Well,
#3.
well, right. So 2026, we want to do it again. We really expect every year to build on our history and look ahead to greater times. And we've been fortunate to do that. So I see no turning back.
Let's unveil it.
You want to talk to the artist after you see you unveil it and then talk to the artist?
Yeah, let's do the artist first.
Yes.
So that's all together.
All right.
Love to.
Scott?
Come on up.
Oh, just me?
Yeah.
Do we want to see it before we ask them about it?
Yeah, if you want to see it first, that's fine.
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
That's fine.
And so I probably should have pointed out that the German American Society sponsors this poster, and I could just point to. Let me introduce Eli first. Yeah, let me roll first.
Okay, which one are you going to do? Here?
So,
What-
which one do we have here? Okay. So, first I just want to recognize and thank the German American Society Tulsa for sponsoring the production and design of the commemorative poster. And this is Eli Navarez. He's the president of the German American Society. And so thank you very much for making this happen.
You're welcome. Well, we have been a sponsor of the poster and also great partners throughout the years with Tulsa Oktoberfest, and we're glad to do it again. We're glad to be #1 2 years in a row, and yeah, we're going for a three-peat for next year.
All right. And so the artist selected for this year is Scott Goodpaster, and he's here to talk with you now.
Let's unveil these first.
Sure.
And then so do one at a time.
So yes, so we're going to start with the original art piece, and I'll step out of the way, Scott. You can pop over there. And so this is the original artwork that Scott prepared.
There we go.
And there it is. So you can tell us a little bit about what this is.
Sure. Well, this is the hop vine, in case you've never seen one before. It is very important to Bavarian culture and agriculture, and the whole Oktoberfest experience would be nothing without the hop, because, of course, it is a key component of beer, and it gives you all of those varieties of beer that we like to try so much.
You want to do that? Unveil the other one too? Give us just a second.
What's your name real quick?
Scott Goodpaster.
And spell all that.
Goodpaster.
Okay, want to do the next one?
All right, once you know where it's got.
Eli, there you go.
Oh,
Here's the poster. That looks great.
Scott, could you talk a little bit about the style choice here with the gold trim on these paintings and maybe the process and how long these took?
It takes a lot of time because it's very detailed. I decided to take a more fine art approach to this particular poster than what has been done in the past. Some of my first ideas I realized had been done in the past by many talented poster artists, and I wanted to go more fine art. So we don't have a glockenspiel or a bratwurst or a pretzel, but we have something I'd like to think is a little prettier. And if you want to sell as many posters as possible and still be reminded of Oktoberfest 2025, then why not have something that's going to look good on the wall all year long? That was my thinking behind choosing that style and that. It's a beautiful plant.
Good. Get some pictures.
What else?
Summed it up.
Okay.
Did you bring any beer?
I got one of the ingredients.
There you go, one of the ingredients.
do you enjoy beer?
I do like beer.
Scott, how long have you been painting for?
I've been painting for seriously since about 2016, but I started the minute I finished law school, which was, 1988. So sort of casually painted while I was a lawyer and then became more serious once I retired.
I guess, how do you hope people feel about seeing the poster, both at Oktoberfest and just beyond? Like, how do you hope people see it as?
Well, of course, I hope people enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful plant and a good rendering of the plant. I am a little worried that some people are not going to know what a hop vine looks like, and they might be a little confused why this is at the Oktoberfest celebration, but hopefully it's just something people can enjoy for a long time. Yeah.
Is this your first time to be chosen?
Yes, this is my first time to be chosen. It's a great privilege. I really love the opportunity to be able to help the German American Society, Oktoberfest, River Parks. It's a great honor.
So in the original art and the poster, the difference is you just incorporated that into this and the other, right?
Well, they took a print, they made a print out of the original.
Okay.
This is an oil painting, and then they just made a print out of that and added the Oktoberfest to the bottom. I think, is that what you meant?
Yes. Like, I'm just trying to distinguish, so you painted the original work, and then that just transfers.
This is probably 40 or so hours of time.
Okay.
And you can hardly see brush strokes. It's a very painstaking process. Try to be as detailed and realistic as possible. And then we have a great printer who then takes that and turns it into posters.
Awesome. All right, cool. Thank you, good.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet.
Maybe we'll just get some
Thank
pictures of your picture.
Thank you very much.
Well, of course.
It just turned out so well.
Okay.
Well,
I have a wonderful reflection of you. There we go.
didn't think about well, I don't think about that kind of stuff. Do we have to do the whole thing over again? I got my answers this time.
Can you repeat it all back verbatim again? Are you Folsom?
Yes. Yes.
Doesn't your name mean something in German?
My name is a poorly translated, poorly spelled translation of the Swiss German name Vollenweber, which meant full field. And in 1730s, Jacob Vollenweber came over, and he did not speak English very well because he translated full field into good pasture, and that's how we started.
Born and raised here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know some people in Chelsea have that name as well.
Yes, my uncle Jim lived in Chelsea for quite a while. He was an attorney and a judge,
All right.
maybe, and yeah.
You said my German name translates into Doom.
Somebody's pulling your leg.